right, so you have a water bill out for the city of Hot Springs. I don't know if it's for the state also, but can you tell us what the conflict is about this bill?
Okay, SB 762 is for the state. That's what the other side wants to say is it's a local issue, and certainly a local issue brought it to my attention. But 762 says you can't discriminate. It says you have to treat everybody equally, fairly. Doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your gender, doesn't matter where you live.
Okay.
It still allows a city to discriminate by charging higher rates. It allows them to discriminate by not taking on any area that they don't want. But once a water improvement district has been formed, which they have to approve, the pipes have been put in at their specs, that means they've agreed to serve that area. And so those folks, according to the state of Arkansas, are their customers as much as somebody 5 miles away, whether they're in the city limits, out of the city limits, it doesn't matter.
Now, I could be wrong about this, but it seems like the people in the county got a tax in order for this water. Is that a different deal altogether?
People see it as a tax because they put it on their property tax and they have to pay it. It's an assessment. If you live in the confines of a water improvement district, whether you were for it or were not for it, you have to pay an assessment on your property, and you would lose your property just like you would. Well, you can't pay your property tax without paying the water assessment, so it's the same as a tax.
So it's kind of like right now with the people of the county, this could be an issue of taxation without representation?
Well, it actually absolutely is taxation without representation.
Okay. All right, great. What do you think about David Watkins?
I think David Watkins is the city manager of Hot Springs. He does his best to represent their interest. Same as a state senator, I do the best to represent southern and western Garland County, southwest Saline County, western Grant County, and all of Hot Spring County. The difference in the way I do things and some other people do things, including some other legislators, is I believe as much as I want to represent my people, there's never a right time to do the wrong thing. And I think trying to force annexation is the wrong thing. I don't think annexation is the wrong thing. So I think that they're trying to do what they think is best for the Hot Springs, but I think that it doesn't matter if they hurt other people while they're doing it, and I think that's wrong.
Can you tell us about the school privacy bill?
Yes, hopefully we'll run it today. I filed it at the beginning of the session. It's SB 218. I've really been somewhat disappointed because I got the bill. It's very similar to laws that have been passed in other states, and I came up with the bill because there was so much reaction to the park test and so much propaganda, I'll just call it that we were data mining and doing all those things. So I proposed a bill that would stop that from happening. And everyone has spent months amending it and getting it where it reads exactly right, and I hope to, as I said, run it today. But I've been disappointed because all the people who were concerned about privacy on park testing, I haven't heard from one person, so we'll see where that goes. But anyway, there is a bill that would absolutely prohibit data mining and invading the privacy of our K-12 kids.
That's wonderful. All right, thank you.